On June 22nd, Unifor will head into one of the most consequential rounds of auto bargaining in our union's history, and we're starting with Ford Motor Company. There are several strategic reasons for that. While the auto industry keeps shifting and changing around us, Ford is maintaining its footprint in Canada, including the Windsor engine plant, Essex engine plant, and the retooling of the Oakville assembly plant. This matters. It also matters that Unifor and Ford have a long history of bargaining that has delivered positive gains for auto workers. Our union always starts where we believe we can set the strongest possible pattern. The reality, though, is this: there are major challenges facing Canada's auto industry and our members. Those challenges are not easing up. In some ways, they're becoming more complicated. We're dealing with U.S. tariffs and unrelenting trade aggression. This uncertainty is freezing investment decisions and keeping members out of work. We're also dealing with a stalled EV transition in North America and misaligned industrial and climate policies. And then there's China and the incredible industrial capacity they have developed, and their clear intention to control global auto markets without investing in any real way in manufacturing outside of China. And while a lot of those issues are outside our control, bargaining is not. Collective bargaining remains one of the tools workers have to try to create stability in uncertain times. Contract negotiations are an opportunity to solve problems and push for solutions with the goal of protecting workers and strengthening this industry for the future. The challenges may be severe and unlike anything we have faced before, but I want to assure you, we are not going backwards in these talks. We will make progress, and that includes fighting for the Detroit 3 Unifor members currently on layoff. 6,000 workers and their families who've been hit hard by this unjust U.S. trade war. We're heading to the table focused on retirement security, wages, and income security because workers deserve to share in the value they create. I do want to be clear. We are approaching these contract negotiations with determination, but also with realism. The stakes are incredibly high, and we need to take the most disciplined, strategic approach possible, backed by the solidarity of every single member across the sector. Solidarity is always important, we know this, but it is even more important when the stakes are this high. Families are feeling the pressure. Communities are feeling the pressure. So this is about more than a contract. It's about pursuing stability for our members in a time of significant uncertainty. And as always, it's about giving workers a voice in shaping what comes next. And yes, it's also about protecting the future of our auto industry, the cornerstone of Canada's industrial economy for more than a century. Canada's advanced manufacturing capacity depends on building vehicles here at home. Canadian auto workers, Unifor members, are among the most skilled, reliable, and hardest working in the entire world. And our jobs, plants, and communities are absolutely worth fighting for, and that's exactly what we will do in Auto Talks 2026.